Hello, everyone. I'm KJAM News Director Sue Bergheim. The general election is coming up here now in a couple of weeks, November 3rd, Tuesday, November 3rd. And one of the races on the ballot is the District 8 House of Representatives race. And on the ballot are Republicans Marli Wiese and Randy Gross, and Democrats Val Parsley and John Kessinger, with two of them being elected to the state legislature, to the state House of Representatives. So District 8 is made up of Lake, Minor, Moody, and Sanborn counties. And joining me today to talk a little bit more about her candidacy for the District 8 House race is Marli Wiese. And Marli, could you tell us a little bit about why you decided to run in this election?
I was appointed to my seat 4 years ago, was fill an unexpired term. And so I finished that first term, ran for my second term, and decided to run again for my third term, mostly because of how I enjoy the citizen type legislature that we have. We have all kinds of different occupations and lives involved in that. We have farmers and teachers and bankers and realtors, and so I just really felt like I needed to add my voice to the others that are already out there.
And Marli, now with the pandemic and everything that's been going on, I'm guessing it's been a little bit harder to try to get out and visit with people before the election like you would do in a normal year. So what have you been doing to try to reach out to voters and try to, get your message out to the voters in this interesting election year?
Right. Well, whenever we do have any kind of an event, a parade, or any kind of time that I'm out in the community, I ask people, if you have questions about any of my positions or anything you'd like to see happen in the next term, make sure that you call me. I give them my cell phone number. You have my .gov email address. And so we've been doing just a lot more of that, doing some mailers, doing some ads in the paper, and this type of thing. So it is different. We haven't been going door to door and the way we had in the past.
Right, just being able to do more of that face-to-face interaction with voters.
Right, right.
So if you're elected to the position, what are your priorities going into this next legislative session?
Well, we've already spent part of a special session talking about the COVID relief money that's come into our state. And so we have allocated some of that money already, and I don't know if all of it will be used. We've got some things on the burner too that we'd like to see the money used for, if there's anything left over. But I think just mostly a lot of things will be just talking about how to help people who have been hit hard by the pandemic, either their health or their businesses. And so, and then there's always, the usual things that we have. We always are trying to funding, the priorities that we already have: education, healthcare, public safety. So, but I think that maybe a lot of this session will be COVID relief.
So what would you like the voters in District 8 to know about as they're trying to make their decision on who to send to peer to handle a lot of these, like you're saying, there's going to be a lot more important issues that are going to be coming up. What would you like to tell them? What would you like to tell them about what you will do if you are elected?
Well, I've had experience on a lot of committees. I've been on education, taxation, health and human services, and our family is active in all of those occupations. We're farmers. I have daughters and family that are in the healthcare. We have several educators in our family. So I have a lot of background, and it's to real people, my family. So those things are really important to me. And I'm very open to anybody's email or call. I'm a good listener. So I think that nobody should be afraid to approach me and give me their opinion on whatever issue we happen to be dealing with at that time.
So is there a way, Marli, in the next couple of weeks as we approach the election, is there a way for voters to find more information out about you, or where could they find something like that?
I have just a Facebook page. It's not a candidate page, but I'm on Facebook, and there are several things on there that I put on for my campaign that they might be interested in.
Okay, so people, like you mentioned before too, people can get a hold of you, either send you a text, give you a call, email, however, just to set up a time to, or set up some time to visit too, so.
I'm on the state website and my number's on there, so people are welcome to call.
Okay, well, Marli, that's all that I have for questions for this. I want to thank you for being with us today,
Thank you.
and good luck in the election.
Thank you.
Again, the general election coming up on Tuesday, November 3rd, and the polls will be open that day from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. Lake County voters can go to the polls on election day, vote absentee, or vote early at the Lake County Auditor's Office. So there's several options. We have a page on our website, the 2020 general election information. You can check that out at amazingmadison.com. Thank you, Marli.
Thank you.